We have all experienced it. You are speaking English, someone gets impatient or aggressive, and you freeze mid-sentence as every piece of vocabulary vanishes from your brain. The Calm Conversation Framework provides a strategic tool to manage your stress and maintain control when speaking with challenging partners. Take a second right now to recall a specific memory of a frustrating language mistake or a time you felt overwhelmed in a conversation. Keep that memory in your mind. Mastering these 4 steps transforms conversational panic into quiet, unshakable confidence. People often assume that language learning only happens when they open their mouths and speak perfectly. In reality, progress is frequently invisible at first. Every time you listen, your brain is actively learning the rhythm, the sound, and the feeling of English long before you are ready to speak a word. This flowchart shows language absorption in 3 phases. First, language enters. Foreign sounds become recognizable patterns. Next, it settles. Your brain guesses meanings naturally without translating every word. Finally, it comes back out, returning to the surface as unforced speech. Choosing quiet patience provides the necessary mental groundwork for long-term fluency. When you make a mistake in conversation, sudden pressure creates a noisy mind. That noise instantly blocks your access to the English vocabulary you already know. To counter this, use a 4-step emergency drill. Stop speaking, take an audible breath, notice your feet on the floor, smile, and then restart. Even while the table vibrates rapidly, the liquid inside stays completely undisturbed. This breathing drill creates a similar stable buffer to retrieve your lost words. To do this effectively, we must distinguish between healthy self-regulation and the trap of emotional suppression. In this graphic, self-regulation is the sturdy filing cabinet on the left. It organizes emotions safely. Suppression is the chaotic stack of boxes on the right, piling feelings up until they eventually collapse. Steady focus allows you to feel the anxiety without letting it hijack your sentence. Sometimes the pressure comes from the outside. You will encounter conversation partners who get impatient, try to provoke panic, or push your emotional buttons. The best defense against this is counterintuitive. Do not match their chaotic energy. Stand completely still. An aggressive speaker throws their energy hard, expecting to hit a wall. But when you refuse to react, that wall vanishes. Their energy flies harmlessly into empty space. The speaker is left to manage their drama alone. Watch this deep-rooted tree standing against the storm. Stillness can look passive from a distance, but up close, it proves immense physical and mental control. By choosing not to join the chaos, you preserve your dignity and command the respect of the room. Maintaining a calm mindset requires precise vocabulary to accurately label your internal states to others. Let's look at provoke. This happens when an external force tries to pull you into an emotional reaction, like an impatient speaker testing your confidence. Suppression refers to the unhealthy hiding of your emotions, pretending the stress is not there instead of dealing with it. Restraint. This is the active, healthy choice to hold back a reaction you might regret later. Resilience is your ability to recover quickly and keep going after a difficult conversation. And finally, composed. This is the ultimate goal, staying perfectly steady when a moment is trying to pull you apart. Possessing these exact words upgrades a vague feeling of trying not to get angry into a precise, powerful statement of your personal boundaries. You now have the framework, pausing to save your vocabulary, acting as a missing wall against aggression, and using advanced words to hold your boundaries. Effective communication in English relies on steady, confident, and resilient delivery. Think back to that frustrating memory you recalled at the beginning of the video. Which specific step of this framework would have saved that conversation? Leave a comment below using your new vocabulary. Tell us about a time you showed resilience or restraint. And subscribe for more step-by-step